Smooth. Oh my gosh. Why you on mute my mic just now? What?
You just talking.
What about it? It's fine. We got background noise all the time. All right. Welcome. Is this an ad, bro? Oh my God. This is gonna be a ghetto podcast. This is gonna be probably one of the worst, but we're gonna get it through.
Yo.
We're gonna get through with it. I'm sorry.
The DSJ podcast. Welcome everybody.
What the energy at? Stove.
It's kind of a chill podcast today. Hold on, where the energy at?
Okay.
That's the energy right there.
There we go. Love to see it.
Love y'all, man. For real. How y'all doing today? He wants energy. I'm going to give y'all energy. I'm just worn out and tired from having all the fun.
Yeah.
Crazy.
We back.
We
yes,
back,
sir. Yes, sir.
Welcome to the DSJ podcast, people, man. It's going to be a very different episode today. We about to just have a chill, relaxed day. You know, we ain't gonna really talk much about sports, even though my Georgia Bulldogs won the national championship.
So you just talked about sports.
Yeah, you know, I had to make a reference to it. But yeah, of course, man. This time we're gonna have music playing in the background because you know it's gonna be a very chill podcast. We ain't gonna talk much in this one. Just want y'all to vibe and you know. Kind of make this one like, you know, one of those 95.3 podcasts where you just listen, hear them talk for like 10 minutes and have music playing for like 20. So, yeah. But you know what we got to do, right? We got to say the man right beside me.
We doing introductions. We doing introductions.
What that boy name?
It's your boy, the sexy light skin. It's your boy RJ3000 back in this thing, man. What's good with y'all, man?
Yeah.
Y'all miss me? Y'all miss me? Yeah. We back,
yo,
man.
for real,
hey, it's
man.
good to hear from y'all, man. You already know DSJ podcast, man. We back.
Yeah, for real, man. Hopefully y'all enjoying it. I see people, you know, the shorts has been blowing up, bro. People replying to our comments about the Russell Wilson and you know Marvin Harrison. You know, we thank y'all so much. This dude just bumped his doggone face.
You want to talk about how you hit your teeth on the mic earlier? Yeah. You don't want to talk about that, huh?
Yeah, I won't talk about that, even though it was funny. But yeah, man. We got to do the scripture of the day.
Yep. Let's go ahead. Get that thing.
Y'all know what time it is. It's 1 John 5:14. Also, what? God. It's an off day. It's an off day for me, man. I'm really sorry for y'all hearing me mumble, but
Roar.
1 John 5:14. Also, we can really trust God to help us when we turn to Him. Know that He will hear us when we ask for anything that He wants us to have. He listens to us.
Amen.
Y'all know what time it is, man. Y'all know to have God be the center focus of your life, man. Like, enjoy life, bro. A lot of people has realized a lot of things lately. You know, there's always something going on, always something exciting to do, always something to get outside and do. You know, it's best for us just to, you know, not stay in one place. It's best for us just to travel, just to enjoy it and see what life is like outside the doors. Nothing political, nothing like, hey man, police shootings and, you know, things that we see every day. Just enjoy life for what it is, you know what I mean? Not everything you have to see is negative. Not everything you have to see is a threat, you know what I mean? Just enjoy it, you know? Enjoy the vibe, enjoy the life. If you are a night hawk, you know, if you stay up to 6 o'clock in the morning, go outside and watch the sunrise, you know? Just find something for you to be happy about in life. And, you know, yeah, just enjoy yourself. Enjoy yourself, man. Find some things to do. Get you a bowl of ramen, you know. Find something that you like to enjoy the most. So, yeah, with that being said, it's going to be one of those chill podcasts today. We ain't going to really talk much. We want y'all to know that we love y'all. Thank y'all for supporting us. We on 21 subs, man. We trying to get up there, but we appreciate each and every last one of y'all for watching the video.
21.
21. We appreciate every one of y'all, man, for real, for enjoying. We're going to have a special guest later on today. My boy Thomas Bryant. Not Thomas Bryant. Big T. Hey, Thomas Bryant. See, this dude right here now, he's playing Madden. Oh, not Madden. He's playing NBA. And I think he just fouled like Thomas Bryant like twice. So his name is Thomas, but he fouled Thomas Bryant twice. So I called him Thomas Bryant because I'm thinking about the NBA player. He over there laughing right now. But yeah, welcome to the podcast. Before we get into the next segment of the podcast, I want to give y'all a trivia question for this episode's podcast. One, the podcast being, what is something that you enjoy on holidays? Like, what's your favorite food? You know, for me, is the ribs, you know, 4th of July. Of course, man, the ribs, things, man, it's so enjoying, man, for real. Like, you know, y'all tell me in the comment section how y'all like about the ribs and your favorite food, man, for real. It's the DSJ podcast. What's up, man? Hope y'all enjoying the music so far.
Oh, my computer's gonna break down. Anyway, yeah, we back. Hey,
yeah, man.
Let's go.
We about to introduce you to the man, the myth, the legend, Thomas Frazier. Everyone, welcome him in.
Yo. Yeah, let me Thomas. Actually, you can switch spots with me, sir.
Yeah, switch spots, bro. Yeah, just skip an ad. This gonna have some ads. The music gonna add some ads to it, man. So Thomas, how's it going?
It's going good, my man. How's it going, man?
It's going good, bro. Tell us about yourself, man.
Well, me, man. Whew. I'm Thomas, bro, and I like sports and stuff and family. And of course, I love God too.
Mm-hmm.
And matter of fact, I was just recently baptized over break.
That's good.
So I want to thank my Lord Jesus Christ for that.
Yeah,
Allow me.
it's good. So, what's your major? And why did you get into college?
My major is in engineering, and the reason why I chose this major and go to college because I wanted to be also the last child to graduate. All my cousins and the rest of them got their college degrees, all of that. And unfortunately, all the times my cousins and them had graduated, my grandpa was there to witness them walk the stage.
Yes.
But unfortunately, he never made it. He never made it, get the chance to see me graduate. So now he will never get the chance to see me walk the stage when I graduate from college. Yeah. But I know one thing: he will always be up there and watching me in heaven.
That's good.
So this is why I'm doing this. Not only just doing this for me, I'm doing it for him.
That's good.
Rest in peace, Grandpa. I love you, man.
Gotcha. So, there's anything to tell anybody that's that was in your shoes, some type of motivation? What would you tell them?
Just keep moving forward, man. Don't let nobody tell you what you can or can't be, bro. You can always be what you can. Just put your mind through it. You just gotta work hard and dedicate for it. Like me right now, I'm determined to be an engineer. A lot of people keep saying, "Oh man, you need to. That's gonna be a lot of math, and so you might as well change your majors." No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm determined to get this degree and become an engineer, and that's exactly what I'm doing. Nothing's gonna stop me doing it.
So y'all know my story a little bit. Of course, I had the same situation go on with my dad. Basically, when he passed away, he was able to see my brother graduate, but he wasn't able to see me and my sister graduate. So when that happened, it felt bad. I felt bad. So of course, everything that I do, I wanted to do it for God first, of course. But my dad mainly because he was like my everything for 18 years. So I kind of I understand that deeply. Something that I tend to see. A lot of people think they have to give up. And the thing is, you don't need to give up. You don't have to give up. You don't want to give up, because if you give up, your life, it depends on it. You know what I mean? You have to do what you got to do. Just enjoy yourself, enjoy life, man. For real.
I am, man. I am. I can tell the same thing to my friends and to my people, bro. Enjoy life, man. Why you less? Because I always tell people, you don't know when it's your time, man.
Yeah, you don't.
Really don't, man. That's why every day I try to live the best life as I can while I'm still here on this earth.
Right.
Because like I always tell people, you never know when your time is coming.
That's true.
You don't know the time. Only God knows that.
God does know it. For real. So, I heard you're a Carolina Panther fan.
No.
Nah, yeah, you told me you were a Carolina Panther fan, man.
I'm a Falcons fan.
Oh yeah. That's my co-host is a Carolina Panther fan. He's a Falcon fan. So, man, that would be fire, bro. Kind of get a little debate going on about those two teams, because they are rivals. But also, if you hear some background noise, it's just because everybody is working back here. It's not only studio for people back here. You know what I mean? Everybody has a job to do at the same time. So, sorry for the background noise, but that's just reality. Sometimes you're not gonna have a perfect podcast. You know what I mean? So, yeah. So, hey, Roland, come over here real quick. So, what would you say to motivate people that's going through something in life right now in 2023, and what would you lead them to? You know what I mean? From your experiences.
So recently, let me see. Say what? I got you. So over the weekend, both of my friends, really good friends, got into a car accident. They both could have lost their life, right? And 2023 just started. So the fact that they're here, it's really like a blessing. One of my friends is hitting him pretty hard, and I just told him like he don't know what to do with his life. I said, live. You've been given another chance. Live. So whatever y'all going through, whatever y'all struggling with, keep living. You always gonna figure out an answer. Especially if you got God in your life. That's number one for me. But even if you don't at the moment, just keep thriving. Keep going. Accomplish your goals. Nothing's perfect, man. Nothing is ever gonna be smooth. I learned that early on in life. Nothing's smooth. It's gonna be times when it is, times when it's not. And the times when it's not is when you're gonna learn how to get around it. You know what I'm saying? How to get over this hump. How to get over this bridge that just fell, you know? So that's pretty much what I got to say motivational wise. And yeah, keep your heads up. Love you.
Yeah, man. Everybody tends to not know. Like Thomas was saying, like, you gotta live for yourself, man. You gotta live, because you don't know when that day will come. You know what I mean? So you have to make the most of every opportunity in your life. You know what I mean? Same thing happened with me in May of last year. I was in a car wreck. Like, you know what I mean? And the fun fact was, at that time, I was suicidal. So when I was basically telling people like that day before, like, hey, anything can happen. I might get killed on the road or something like that. And that car wreck happened. Basically like that, I don't be knowing what I want to do. It's so scary, when things like that happens and you just don't know where to go. You don't know where to find yourself. Like, you have to just stay strong, man. Dependent on God and everything you do. Because again, there's everyone, like not everyone, but there's somebody dying every day. Some people die off random things, and it's scary. Things like that, things like hearing about car wrecks. I heard about the car wreck situation too, but like things like car wrecks and stuff that is like brutal, you just don't know where to go. So like when you hear stuff like that, it just, and you see stuff like that and you actually been a part of something like that, even though the car wreck that I was a part of wasn't really that serious. It totaled the car. It did not like hurt us. That was a God wrapped around us, kept us protected, man. I really thank God for that. But to see other people, like just 2 weeks ago, like I was with my friend's mom, Miss Annette. Shout out to Miss Annette and Mr. Walter. Or Warren, I meant. But like just driving around, going to the bank, seeing a car wreck. There's like 4 or 5 police officers over there. You know what I mean? And you wonder like how you just wonder when you wake up what's gonna happen to you. You know what I mean? You don't know what the day is gonna be. Tomorrow, I don't even know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? An hour from now, I don't know what's gonna happen. You know what I mean? So one thing I'm gonna tell y'all young people and old people who watch it, and I'm not calling y'all old to say like, hey, it's wrong. It's nothing wrong with being old. I'm not calling y'all old people in like the way that like, man, y'all are old, man. Y'all should tell us. You know what I mean? The thing is, man, for real, just stay motivated. You know what I mean? If you don't stay motivated, if you don't stay pushing, like your focus will be off. And you'll be scared. You'll be scared to walk outside. Sometimes, I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm scared walking outside. Because I don't know what's gonna happen. I don't. So if you ever ask me, like, you can even ask my people, like, if I get asked to, like, go somewhere, there might be a rare time I might be like, no. I might just stay inside. You know what I mean? Sorry, I just one of the people behind me just did something funny. But yeah, man, just stay motivated, stay grinding. Like, it's nothing wrong with praying. It's nothing wrong with depending on God. So, yeah, this is just one of those chill podcasts today. Like, for real, we just want to motivate y'all. You know, it's the 17th day in the January, I believe. Yeah, it's the 17th day in January, and you know, a lot has happened in 17 days. So we just want to be the light of the world, man, for real. So we're gonna let y'all listen to a little bit more of this music. It's the DSJ podcast.
You are with someone you are with babe. With babe.
What's up? This is DSJ Podcast, man. Coming at y'all with another person.
Yo, what's up?
What's up, man? Tony.
What's up, dude? Yeah, Tony. That works.
Everyone introducing y'all to Tony.
Oh, thank you. No, you shouldn't have. You shouldn't have. Thank you. Thank you so much. What a warm welcome I'm having. Thank you.
Yes, sir. So, we in the back, right? And I'm gonna give y'all a funny story. We in the back,
All right.
and Buddy, right here, and he's gonna cuss. Let him be him. Let him be him.
Dude, I got the mouth of a sailor, bro.
I try to keep it clean, but you know everyone's different. So,
Yeah,
I
can't help
Buddy
it,
is
man.
in the back talking about Starbucks, right? And he had bought something, a large tea.
Dude, I got a fucking white mocha. I don't know what's the Starbucks sizes. Don't they have like weird sizes? They
Yeah,
got, like the ventriloquist, the venti, whatever. Right? That's the big one, right? Yeah, whatever. I got the big one, okay, and I got it iced, right? And I got a sandwich. It fucking cost me like $12 for a large coffee and a sandwich. I'm like, bro, I can get a whole ass meal for that. Like, this is not a meal. This is like, I mean, like, sure, like the sandwiches are what, like the size of a baseball? Like, I'm not going to be able to survive for the rest of the day off of a fucking baseball and like some watered down beans.
Oh my god!
Like, I'm not going to be able to live off of that, man.
Yeah.
And I don't know if it's like all Starbucks or if it's just like campus Starbucks, but dude, like, it's just, I don't know, man. They're just taking your fucking money at college. Like every turn, no matter where you go, there's just some bullshit where it's like, hey, you got to pay an extra fucking $15 for a piece of paper to get into the fucking online math course. Like, bro, fuck you. Just give it to me for free, man. I'm paying like $5,000 a year to go here. I'm like, I can't afford this.
Yeah. Well, you see,
That went on way too long.
nah, you good, bro. Hey, look, man, for real. I kind of see the thing here. Man, it was something, right? We basically in the Walmart 2 years back, right? And there's these.
Oh shit! No,
Oh yeah. By the way, y'all don't hear. By the way, y'all gonna hear some background noise because rolling. He out there
rolling the
That
soldier.
boy, crazy. Now he's
Hey, yo, don't break the bows, bro.
God damn.
Shit's expensive.
Yo.
Damn, what a body on that speaker. God damn.
Stop.
What the hell is going on?
I'm sorry, bro. They trying to make it a little sexual right here. You know what? We ain't trying to do that.
Getting unhinged.
He getting unhinged, brother. But boy walked in here just slapping the doggone thing, man. Hey, bro. You okay? Mm-mm. You all right? Yeah, you all right? Man, bro, just telling you, y'all got a crazy podcast today, for real.
Yes, sir. Anyways,
Like-
about your Walmart trip, what was going on about that?
So we basically had a Walmart straight from across the old thing here. As my boy John walked in. Yes, sir.
Yeah, John. Yeah.
John! Yeah! And not the wet spot. Yeah. No.
How the fuck you manage that?
No. John, come up here.
Oh,
Sat on a golf cart.
bro sat on the golf cart, got his booty moist.
Tell your oh, whoa. Oh, whoa. Yo.
Hey, yo, bro. It's a bit too far, man.
It's a bit too far. God, dang. Oh, shoot. Yeah,
the excess booty moisture. Ew.
oh. Yo.
Oh shit, y'all got Injustice on there?
Yeah, man.
Dude, I can kick
Yeah.
anyone's ass at Injustice.
Yeah, man.
Anyways, Walmart.
So we basically, if you hear the background, sorry for profanity.
So I'm getting
and everything,
distracted.
bro. You know, this is not our podcast. This is just a fun podcast today. But yeah, man. What happened today? What happened at Walmart? So we had a Walmart across from where we was living, right? So we could walk there, and it'll take like 15 minutes.
Yep.
To walk from where we were, and oh boy, you know, my brother, we normally grab those 98-cent pack of cookies where they just have those 3 rolls.
Dude, those are literally the best thing.
Yeah.
Like, nice and cheap, bro. Nice and cheap.
Walk
And they're
in,
good as fuck, too.
And I walked back to it, right? And next thing you know, it was like a week after or something like that when COVID started.
Yeah.
And it was like $2.
Yeah, man.
I was like, God, man, like, shoot,
bro, up on the price on my cookies.
The
like,
price
God.
of my cookies, bro. I'm trying to get some lemon flavored cookies, and that,
Ooh, lemon flavored, dude. That's good.
yeah,
That's good.
lemon flavored cookies. And next thing you know, like, boy, hey, shoot, man,
Yeah,
I
man.
can't
It's
be happy,
expensive, dude. It's like the prices of like toys and shit are going up too. Like, what was the company that? Oh yeah, Lego. Like Lego did like a whole giant uptick on like all their prices. Were like, I don't know, but like, okay, it's hard to explain. Like I did some research, but like they like at one point in time, like say back in the 90s or something, a set that came with like 100 pieces was like, I don't know, like $5 or $10. And then 2000s, like mid 2000s rolled around, it went up a little bit, like 15 to 20 for like 150 to 200 pieces, which is like, you know, reasonable. It's like, it's not that bad. But now you're looking at a fucking, dude, there's a set that just came out. It's like 400 pieces or something. They want $60 fucking for it.
Yeah.
I'm like, what the dude, the price per piece? That's like fucking bullshit.
Yeah.
Like, dude, I don't know, man. I don't know how families afforded to get toys for Christmas like now, because like, you know, I mean, you know, you're college, you don't really get that, but like, you know, I know people who, like, you know, like my younger cousins or whatever, like they got toys for Christmas or whatever. My aunt spent like $600 on like 7 toys.
Yeah.
And I'm like, dude, how the hell? Like, how do you make that? Like, where are you getting this to get that amount of toys? Like, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, you know, every little bit counts, I guess, but like, you be grateful for what you get. But I mean, that's not exactly that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is shit's overpriced.
Yeah.
And I'm not going to pay $100 for a Lego set with like 400 pieces in it, because that's stupid as shit.
Yeah.
I don't know. Like, dude, everything's just fucking
Everything
going
is
up.
skyrocketing.
Not to mention the goddamn eggs, bro. Them chickens got to be laying more of that shit, man.
Yeah.
Get work on double time, bro.
Double time.
Yeah,
tell the
man.
chicks, man.
Yeah, man. Tell the hens to start fucking, you know, going around sleeping with other chickens and whatnot.
Yeah.
What's the male chicken? Not the C word. The other
hen?
one. No, the hen's the female. What's the male
Oh
chicken?
my gosh.
Not the C word. The other one.
No.
What's the male chicken?
The cock,
God damn, the rooster. That's what it is, bro.
the bacock.
Nice one. No, the
Yo,
rooster,
man.
bro. Hens got to be sleeping with more roosters, bro. Get those eggs back on the market.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why my Starbucks was so expensive today, because the goddamn egg sandwich was so expensive.
Yeah, man. The egg sandwiches.
Dude.
Oh yeah, the egg sandwiches. You know what I mean?
Dude, like fucking eggs are like what, $5 for like 12 of them now, and that's like the
Yeah.
cheap kind.
Yeah.
Then you get like the deluxe eggs.
Deluxe.
The deluxe eggs, and they're like what, like $8 or $9 for like 12 of them or something.
Yes.
Like, dude, it's ridiculous.
It is.
Does anybody want to weigh in on the goddamn egg
Hey,
prices?
Anyone want to weigh in on the egg prices? The prices are too high.
Who wants to weigh in on the egg crisis?
That's weighing too much is the price of the eggs. Eggs are higher than they used to be.
Bro, you don't know about the egg crisis? Nah, man, eggs are like $5 for 12 of them now, and they used to be like what, like one or two? No, not one or two, but like $2 or $3.
$3. But like
It's like $5 or $6
$5,
for a
$6.
dozen. I'm telling you, man, the hens ain't doing
Get
their
Biden
job.
out of office. I'm done with this shit, man.
oh my gosh, this is,
Dude, it's Biden. Biden's eating all the eggs. That's why we don't have any.
I'm gonna have to make this uncensored. I'm uncensored, bro.
So y'all talking about the egg price?
Yeah, we talking about egg prices. I'm gonna have to make this censored, bro.
Dude,
This
you're
is-
just gonna have to cut out this whole section.
To be honest, I think it's bogus, because they should have, ever since COVID happened and stuff, that they've been raising the prices.
Yeah, man.
I don't think that's right.
No, dude.
Yeah.
Like you used to pay,
Inflation.
like you said, you used to pay like $1 or $2 for eggs. Now,
Yeah.
Now today you paying like at least 5 or 6.
Yeah, 5 or 6 for a dozen eggs, and those are the cheap
That's
eggs,
why I'm
bro.
just like, no, I can't
Yeah.
afford that right now.
Yeah, it's fucking ridiculous.
So,
Man.
It's like I ain't got that kind of money. Like, bro, I'm trying to make a breakfast over here. Like, you know, I got like 2 eggs in a pan. I'm like, I gotta like, you know, cut the egg in half to like ration it. Like,
Yeah.
how you supposed to cut an egg in half and ration it? You fucking, you can't, man. Oh, it's stupid. I hate the economy.
Y'all gonna have me leaving y'all out every 5 seconds.
Nah, man. Like, I should probably just get off because like I'm just gonna make it worse for you with the whole bleeping.
Nah, you good, bro.
All right.
You good, man. Well, the music is off.
What happened to the music, bro?
Dang. Oh my
Oh no, it's still there.
God dang. Sorry, we had the music cut down, you know.
Yeah.
Trying
All right.
to have
Oh, look at you with the Bluetooth.
Let's have a
Ooh.
love segment.
Ah, all right. Love segment. I'm leaving.
Oh, he's
I
leaving.
ain't good at that shit. I ain't good with love, dude. I'm in
Everyone
like.
join in if
I
y'all
ain't
want to talk
good.
about love, man.
Y'all talk about love. I'm out.
Hey. You want to talk about love?
Your ass.
Ow!
No, I'm enemy Justin. No, I'm Justin.
No, it's just,
Fuck your feelings.
God. Hold on. Everyone, welcome back, John. Yeah. John and Sid. Yeah. All right. So we are wilding today, bro. This was not the intent of the podcast today, bro. Oh my God.
Let's talk about. Want to turn the music down a little bit now?
Turn the music down. Oh my gosh. What is there to say about love? Y'all tell me. What is there to say about love?
Tell me about it. What is there to say about love?
I call that the roller.
All right. Everyone, each and last one of y'all love.
So, we talk
Oh yeah,
about
by
love.
the way, we trying to introduce y'all to the man, the myth, the legend himself again, Jeremiah Brazel.
Hey, thank you. My
Yeah,
new
yeah.
name is Brazel now. It's not Brazel. It's Brazel.
Sorry, man.
No,
know,
you're all good, bro.
God.
We got shout out to all my haters. They just mad that my money is fat. Theirs don't stack. If I stack my money up,
God. Y'all talk about, bro.
if I stack my money up, I'm 5'7" now. But as soon as I stack my money up, I'm still 5'7". Remember that.
Yo.
Remember that.
Yeah.
But nah, that's great. Again, appreciate you, Dion.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
For letting me talk on here, man. So what's the topic, man?
We're gonna talk about some love, man.
Love.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. You know, I don't want to talk about you right now, young lady, but shout out to you, bro, for real. What the hell? What the heck, bro? I don't mean to call you out, but you know, it's been good, bro, for real. Old boy in there sitting there like he's some type of he in a jail cell, you know, having seizures and all that. What the world wrong with you? Yeah, Resident Evil, bro. It looked like he got into what name? Yeah, everybody straight out here. We're not drunk, by the way, to let y'all know. We ain't drunk.
It's just
so don't even think that's just us. You know, so
It's a gaggle of folks out here.
it's a God damn. It's a gaggle of Yeah, but for real, man.
That's crazy. All right, back to the top.
So, and also, oh God, I tell you this song. All seriousness, man, like. There go John. John just walk every time. Look, here's what's gonna happen, right? Every time John walks up here, we're gonna clap for John. We love John. Yeah. Speaking of love, love John. Why you looking at me like that? He looking at me like that. He's walking away. Yeah. Man, shoot.
This is
Back to the topic.
Back to the topic, though.
Bro, we are off today. I'm sorry. I am off. Yes, this is my the co-host here is trying to have fun with people. You know, we've been wrapping it up and stuff like that. In all seriousness, and like, you know, or as old boy is standing right behind me. You know, no, I ain't gonna say that joke.
Can I ask about love? Then?
Yeah, you bet. Yeah, I've been talking.
All right, Rosso, come on now.
Let's switch it to roll.
All right, so let's talk, bro. Let's talk, brother. You're getting real, right? We getting real.
We getting deep, man.
Getting deep. All right, say less.
Real deep.
All right, say less.
Real deep. All right. Oh Lord Jesus. Now, real talk.
Yep.
What is your definition of love, man?
Definition of love. A lot of people say, it's to like somebody unconditionally. You know, being able to do something for somebody, you know, without any not regrets, but like, but yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But honestly, okay, my honest definition. Honest definition though, for real though, is being able to appreciate somebody through their flaws, through their imperfections and stuff like that. There's a song that I forgot what it was. Is that, you know, I want all of you, imperfections and all. Yeah. And like that's not even just based on like relationship type stuff, but also just based around like, you know how like your mom, your family, all that stuff, sister, brother, doesn't matter, friends. I appreciate you based on, you know, based on who you are, or not based on what you can provide for somebody. You know what I mean? I think that's something that really defines what love is. You know what I mean?
That's very smooth, man.
Yeah.
It almost made me cry. Oh yeah, you good? Okay. Let's see. What else I got for you, man? What age, I guess, did you fall in love? Like truly fall in love?
How do I know?
What age?
What age have I ever truly fallen in love?
Like truly fallen in love.
I would say, I'm saying it anyway. I don't care. No shame.
All right, John. Yeah. I swear, if we clap for John one more time.
I don't care. I got no shame in my game. The moment I truly and definitely fell in love was like when I fell in love with my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ.
Okay.
Honestly,
amen, brother.
Like seriously, I don't know, like I haven't actually can say like on a worldly point of view of me saying like, oh man, I found love like romantically or anything like that. But I do know that having somebody like God, and I'm not trying to push my beliefs or anybody. I can only talk on my perspective, but knowing like somebody can love me through all my faults and love me through all of my shortcomings and all of that stuff, I think that's when I know like I appreciate having a God like that. You know what I mean? Having like knowing that somebody, or not somebody, something beyond our comprehension, who's literally perfect, right? Okay, somebody who knows us and follows us and watches over us and stuff like that, and still say, you know what, even though you've messed up, even though you fault, I will still love you regardless. That's the type of love that I know if I can somehow, give even a small portion of that type of love to somebody, that's how I know I'm in love with somebody. You know what I mean?
Hey man.
So yeah.
Hey man, clap it up for that man.
Appreciate it.
That's so beautiful.
Yeah.
I got nothing but respect for that, man.
Yeah, man. What about you, man? You've not asked me a question, but what about you? What's your definition of love, and when was the time you actually found love for yourself? Doesn't have to be like my answer, but just romantically as well. Doesn't?
I got you.
You know.
My definition of love, man. Dang. Definition of love. I would say love is when you feel safe, man.
Mm-hmm.
It's weird to explain it in my perspective, but it's like a safe place where you feel wanted, cared for, all that, and when you can give that to someone else. It goes for family, significant other, anything. Of course, there's different aspects when it comes to family versus girlfriend. Of course, yeah. But just that safe space and feeling cared for on a whole different level. It's like you can always care for somebody, but somebody that check in on you every other day and you know what I'm saying, just really try to take care of you in any way, really care for you. That's my definition of love. Now, what age did I fall in love? So I've been with my girl for about, I'm finna hit 5 years in April.
Oh wow, congrats! Is this the button, bro?
Yeah, that's the button. That's the button.
Congrats on that. 5 years. 5 years is amazing, bro.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, man.
That's live audience back here.
That's a live audience
Live
right here.
audience.
Letting you know we got like at least 2 people
Yes.
clapping. At least 2. What's up,
At
Johnny?
least
What's up,
2.
Ken? What's up, Johnny and Ken?
Yes, sir. Johnny and Kim back there.
Yeah.
But the funny thing is, I didn't love her when I first got with her. I was young. I was 14, 15 when we first got together. So, you know, I'm young. I don't really know the definition. I just really liked her.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I think, like, we talking about just significant other, like, I guess girl-wise. Fell in love, like, I want to say, don't judge me on this, but maybe 2 years in, about time I hit, like, 16, 17, I really sat down and I'm gonna hurt somebody. Who is calling me right now? Who is calling me? Yeah, you got
That's probably a toll-free call, bro.
It's a spam number. I'm tired of this. Back to the music. I'm sorry. God bless. Back
America.
to what I was saying.
God bless America.
God bless America. But yeah, I would say it was 2 years in when I really matured, kind of grew out of my, you know, just immaturity phase. I didn't really understand a lot. I understood the love like my parents and everybody else had for me, but I didn't know how to like show my love or to another person, and I always struggle with that. But I would say around 16, 17 is when I really figured out what love was and how to go with that. Same thing with like expressing it to God and everything too. Like I really had to learn how to do that and mature in that. So
Yeah, that's a great answer, man. Great answer. I do have one question too, man. When you know figured out that you were in love with her, how did you know that that you knew that it was it was love? You know what I mean?
oh, that's a good question. How did I know? It's just, let's see. Ooh, I'm gonna sound like a simp, but I like it.
Don't even trip, bro. Go ahead, say what you need to say.
This music relates to the song.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
Let's see. I would say when it's like when she got on me for not expressing how I feel, that's when I really kind of like, I don't know, that was a different type of care, like a care and a love for someone. Cause like, you know, your parents always, you know what I'm saying, but sometimes you're not comfortable enough to talk with them about certain stuff.
Right.
So just her really like staying on top of me saying, hey, don't hold it in. Cause as a man, what do? We hold it in. Holding our feelings. And she really brought it out of me, and that made me sit there and think like, I'm really in love with this girl. And she, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be a better person from this. Even if we don't end up together in the next 10 years,
Of course.
she helped me out just figuring that out, man. How to express my feelings. Or not feeling like a simp, but just not holding it on myself to where I beat myself down.
I love that. That's a beautiful answer, man. For real. I do have I guess not even about relationships either. Since we're on the topic of love, you know, like I know a lot of people, especially during college, around our age, doesn't even need to be in college. Even people after graduation, people in high school, all that stuff. Heck, even middle school is bad now. Where a lot of people don't even have the time or don't even take the time to start loving themselves, you know. And I know that's it's really hard to do that, especially nowadays, because we see so many things on social media. We spend so much time on social media, and we be seeing people be doing some amazing things at our age. You know what I mean? And we compare that. Heck, I am guilty of that. Compare myself to other people's success, or compare myself to other people's looks, all that stuff, and it kind of weighs down on you.
Right.
And you beat yourself down because of that. You know what I mean? Right. Do you have any tips for anybody, or any advice for anybody listening right now who's going through that, you know, that struggle of starting to love themselves, or wanting to take the first steps in loving themselves?
Oh, that's a good one. Gosh, Lee, you might as well be a radio host. Anyway, back to let's see. Yeah, man. Oh, man, I had a huge problem with just me comparing myself to others. Definitely through my high school days too. That's a big one. So to kind of get through that, like you gotta sit down, look at yourself in the mirror, and it's like, this is how I am made. This is how God made me. You gotta accept that fact, man.
Right.
And like, even if you don't look your greatest at that moment, there's gonna be better days, and you can always make yourself, like, you can put in work to yourself. Now, by loving yourself, it's not just you gonna instantly love yourself. You have to work on yourself.
Yeah.
Before you can love yourself and love somebody else. Hold on to that right there.
All right, that's a nugget right there, bro. Message.
That's why it took me a second, took me a year or two to really love my girl, because I didn't fully love myself. So to really love yourself, it's gonna be different for everyone. Everybody's path to love them, to be able to love themselves, will be different. But you just got to take time within yourself, sit down, think, and you gotta figure out a game plan, set that game plan, execute that game plan. And if you find somebody that can also help out with that, just make you notice more of yourself, the good aspects, then it's gonna go uphill from there, man.
Great. Just like to, I guess, piggyback off of that. When you said, it's not easy to start loving yourself, it's definitely like with any relationship, not just like, again, significant other. It's like friend, motherhood, fatherhood, grandparents, siblings, any of that stuff. It's not an overnight thing where you just straight up just love the person or anything like that. It's something that you got to build yourself towards, and I think that's the same thing when it comes to like, loving yourself. It's something like you got to build up towards that, and that means taking the steps, as in, like, say for example, let me give y'all a picture real quick. All right, let me give y'all a picture real quick.
Go ahead, bro.
If you guys don't even know who I am a skinny 5'7" twist head who I am very skinny, right? So say for example, I want to start working now. I want to start looking like RJ out here, right? I'm trying to look like
I
John
got titties, but go ahead.
But I'm trying let's say I'm trying to look, all right, say we've been clapping up for John. I'm trying to look like John. John is kind of built. John kind of built. So say I want to say, oh man, I want to start working out. Start working out. They're taking the process, start working out. People may lie. People may say, oh, he's got you doing, what he needs to do and stuff like that. I let other people's thoughts of me trying to improve myself dictate if I should continue or not. Do it not for other people. Don't do it because other people are looking at you and what other people are saying. Do it because you want to improve. Do it because you want to do it. You know what I mean?
Once you get over that hump right there,
yeah,
of not caring what other people think about what you're doing,
talk about it
for yourself,
to
better yourself.
Talk about it.
Oh my gosh, you gonna blossom.
Me. That's great. Because it is. You definitely will grow into your own person, and that's something that's a beautiful thing. It's a beautiful thing. And also surround yourself with people who's like-minded. You know what I mean? Surround yourself with definitely people who's like-minded, whether it be creatively, whether it be just through morals or anything like that. Surround yourself with people who will build you up and not tear you down. You know what I mean? That's I'm going to say it's easier said than done, but it's easier said than done. But once you find a circle or just even one person who wants to, raise you up, who wants to build you up, you're gonna appreciate it, bro. It's definitely gonna put you in a good mind space for sure. So yeah, man.
Yeah, man. Hey, I appreciate you coming on the podcast as a guest, man.
I
Shout out to Jeremiah, man.
Thank you.
Yes, sir. Now we're gonna have Dion and Thomas come back up, and they're gonna give us a little insight on love, also.
All right,
but yeah.
Let's get it, man. All right. So, Thomas, what's your they go laughing up a storm, man. So what's your insight? John behind the door.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so I'm gonna give you a little insight of how I look at love, right? So, I probably should ask before I say this or say the name. That guy. That guy. But yeah, man. Love is just infectious, bro. How I look at love is like this, right? Of course, my first love is always gonna be God first, because I know God has been my center focus for 20 years. and I know God's gonna be the one that guides me and lead me to better things, and that He won't ever hold me back. He will always be that focus that I need to be a part of. He always wants me to follow Him. You know, not everyone in the real world is gonna want you to follow them and want you to be there with them. You know what I mean? So thank God for every day just for having that understanding of like, hey man, for having that understanding, just to know that, hey, you know, I love you whether you fail, I love you whether you succeed, I love you when you just, you know, have a bad day, I'm there for you. You know what I mean? So that's one thing about love, you know, that, you know, I love to just feel, you know, to know that someone is always there for me, to always know that, you know, I can go back to this person, I can go back to God. He's not a person, but I can go back to God and, you know, just tell Him like, hey, God, I love you, bro. Love you. Like, I can go to you and just talk to you about how I feel about everything, you know, and like He will never have a problem with me. One person I'm gonna shout out to, Zakiria, bro. Like, she really, I don't know, she made an impact, you know, just the 2 days, 3 days, making an impact, you know, someone that I won't tell no business, but someone that I am really grateful for, you know, just having new additions in your life that wants to be there for you and wants to, you know, talk to you, you know, things like that, you know, I really am thankful for her and, you know, in that, you know, connection that we have grown, you know, from a couple of days just from work. You know, you always will find somebody in that one cycle, you know, that you may not even think about. You know, you might wake up, you might just be like, okay, it's a normal day, I ain't gonna meet nobody, I ain't gonna meet new friends that day. So when you wake up and you got to go to work and you just meet somebody, you know, that's very nice and very intelligent, like, you know, that's one person, that's, you know, something I enjoy most about, you know, things like that. Been very close friends, but shout out to Zakiria for real, because she really has made an impact to me. But yeah, love is just wonderful. Love is supposed to be wondrous, and I feel like without love, the world is just a dark place. You know, you have to have love in certain aspects of things. You have to have love in everything that you do, because if you don't find love within yourself, you won't give up. If you don't find love within the things that you want to do, you ain't gonna want to do it. So you have to have love, man. You got to have love for yourself. About to say, oh boy, walk back in here. But yeah, man. Thomas, how do you feel about love?
For me, about love, well, first off, before I give you my definition, I want to thank Mr. Stokes and RJ and them for allowing me to be on the podcast, man.
Yeah, it's over.
Anywho, well, how I feel about love is first, the person that I love the most is God, of course, because God is the reason why we're still here living on earth. And of course, I gotta get love to my mom and my dad, especially to my mom, because she the one that brought me into this world. And basically, her and my dad raised me, so I gotta show love there. So basically, love is that. It's basically that connection to show you that I got your back, you got mine. Now also at the same time, love is something else you gotta earn. Okay, like you can't. It's nothing that could just happen magically. It's something you gotta earn. You gotta show people like respect and all of that. And that's basically what love is for me. So yeah, that's basically what my definition of love is. Because I know for a fact that when I was trying to get a girlfriend, I had to earn that to get that, try to get that trust with them. So
one thing I will say, I'm gonna say this because I really do understand. If no one has told you today, like, that they love you, just know that we love you. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're not alone, man. Don't ever think that you're alone, man. Because if you are alone, you always got somebody that's watching over you.
Exactly.
You might not know, you might not think that you have somebody watching over you, but look up in the sky. You know, you might not see him, but I promise you, God is always there for you. And you have to make sure that you believe that. You have to see it. You have to read the scriptures. I ain't gonna lie, I need to work on that, but you gotta read the scriptures to believe that God is there for you.
I know.
Like,
I do got I got a Bible at my dorm. I still have not touched that since I got back here.
yeah, like, you know what I mean? You have to set a foundation for yourself, man. Set a foundation. Find that love. Find the place where you find love. Like, love can be wonderful, but when you have that God love that God gives, bro, it's such a breeze, bro. It's such a calming and relaxing feeling. Like, y'all don't understand. Y'all just don't understand how much love is important. And like, I mean, it's just been so, you know, good that we get to see people. John, yeah. Again, though, we love John. That's pun intended. We love John. So, yeah. So, yeah. Podcast of Praising John. That's probably the funniest. The DSJ podcast. Oh, my community name is Dion. Oh, the Loc'd Monster 95. The John Monster. The John Monster 25. The Johnest Monster. Definitely, he's gonna be the Johnest Monster. But yeah, man, love each other, man. Love each other. Don't, you know, it's hard to love, but you gotta love each other, man. For real.
Can I say something
Go ahead.
about the love?
Hey.
Now, for the people out there that I'm just gonna tell y'all this, man. Like, because personally, I seen this last year when I was in high school too. To be honest, it really doesn't make sense to me. Like, so I noticed that a lot of these girls nowadays, they going to the bad kids and all that, like all them boys are acting bad and all that stuff, and the girls love that. And I noticed that last year. I'm just sitting there like, a lot of these hot girls are just going up there. Oh,
Go ahead.
a lot of these girls going up to them bad kids. I'm just like, really, like. And the bad thing about it is they want to date the bad ones, but they don't want to date the intelligent ones that actually want to make a living out of themselves. So basically, what I'm just saying is that just be yourself. Don't be nobody else, man. Like, because if you try to be somebody you ever think you ain't, bro, you're gonna one day realize that, man, this was not me back then. I should have been myself then.
Definitely.
So that's all I'm just saying. Just be yourself, man. And like my man Stokes said, man. Just if you feel like you're alone, just look up in the sky. God will always love you, man. That's all I got to say.
Yeah. Again, man, just love yourself. Show some pride. Not pride in a bad way, but show some good things in yourself. Like Roland said earlier. Look at yourself in the mirror and just encourage yourself in things that you have seen. Look, just real quick, I got big gums. I got big like a face, weird looking face and everything. But I love myself, you know. A lot of things I've heard recently about myself, I've been overconfident. Like, I've been confident. I've been consistent. You know, starting to love myself a lot more. So.
Exactly. That's the same thing for me. Like, I don't care what, like I always say, I don't care what people think about me or nothing. I'm still me.
Yeah, I'm still me at the end of the day.
And nothing's gonna change that either.
Definitely. Well, who was that? Okay, that's Sid. We ain't clapping for Sid. Yeah, we love Sid too. But again, man, Zakiria, you know, I'll talk to you about it, but yeah, just thank you so much, Sakiri, for being an impact in my life. I know you listen to the podcast and everything, so I really do thank you for being it for me. Very nice young lady. But yeah, we about to wrap it up. If we could get somebody to come in here, we need to have John walk in real quick. Everybody, where John at? Where John at? Dang. Well, you know what? We still gonna clap it up for old John, man.
We love
yeah, John.
Hey, shout out to everyone that talked today. Shout out to Thomas, Anthony, and Jeremiah, man. Shout out to everybody. Shout out for Sid for standing in the corner right now, man.
Sid.
Shout out to me, Roland, for sitting here. Shout out to Dion for hosting this, man. Yeah, we lit. Yeah,
man. I ain't gonna lie to you. If y'all got to this part of this podcast, we're so sorry about all the bleeps that's about to happen in this video. Cause we try to keep it clean, but today was just one of those funny days, and everybody wanted to have fun, so we just wanted to have fun and show our natural selves. Pun intended. We love all y'all for real. So yeah, we got to wrap it up because everybody got to leave around 5.
I'm hungry,
and we all hungry. And hopefully we don't have $12 on Starbucks and all that,
Yes, sir.
So yeah, man. Make sure to like, subscribe, oh my God. Make sure to like,
comment, subscribe.
Like, comment, subscribe, man. I've been off today. I ain't gonna lie, man. It's been a long day, So yeah, man. It's the DSJ podcast. And we gonna see y'all later. Peace.